nahihilog naman yan sa among buutan ng pangalan. Salamat kayo ng bayaran mo ang aming pinag-gobernador, ang vice-gobernador, kauban ako mga sa mga members sa probinsya sa Misamisnon Channel. Umiyaw sa pag-amungsyon ay nagpusin sa ilit ng Kufurus Club. Si Elisel Boy, Lim, iyang anak, mga hilog office din sa probinsya sa Misamisnon Channel, mag-start din sa mga panalitan. Salamat kayo mahal sa mga panalangin ng pasda na inyong ipahatagan. Kini-alang kini sa katawan, not only in Misami City, the province of Misamisnon Channel, the province of Sambugat Resort, the province of Sambugat Resort, and the province of Lanao Soro, Lanao Yote, mabinifitin ng hospital sa Pasig. So, dako kayo mong pagdahil kung sila ng kanyang mga tahan ng Espiritu Santo. Amen.
Our distinguished guests, our equally lovely Madam Governor Herminia M. Ramiro and Vice Governor Aurora Virginia M. Almonte, our active board members, Mr. Elizur Lim and Shireen Lim to represent Mr. Narciso Lim, and the rest of the family, the Tingog Misamisnon Channel staff and crew, and everybody here today. Today is not just any ordinary regular session. It might as well be a quote-unquote special session since we have a good reason to celebrate. Not just one, but two reasons actually. So this afternoon, we are celebrating generosity and technology. Though completely different, both are factors that can uplift our society and our province as a whole. To get started, let us call on our highly respected Vice Governor Aurora Virginia Almonte to give her opening remarks.
To our beloved Provincial Lady Governor, Governor Herminia Ramiro, Ma'am, to our very supportive board members, namely Board Member David Navarro, Board Member Chidorico Oligario II, Board Member Sati Dolinar, Board Member Ching de Los Santos, Board Member Edilma Anging Gudawin, Board Member Simplicio Dibineri, Board Member Lovely Lelet Bas Diape, Board Member Gerard Ramiro, and Board Member Emilio Roma. Distinguished heads of office here present, to our guests, special mention to Mr. Narciso Lim, represented by his son, Mr. Elizur Lim, and the entire family, members of the media, our visitors, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Today, I am very privileged that the Sangguniang Panlalawigan is given the opportunity to host this very special occasion. We mainly have two reasons to celebrate. For one, the province of Misamis Occidental will pay tribute to our family's generosity to the Lins family of Ilim Agricultural Supply, especially in the person of Mr. Narciso Lim, represented by Mr. Eliezer Lim. With a big heart, they donated once again an additional 562 square meter lot to Mayor Hilario A. Ramiro Sr., Regional Training and Teaching Hospital, Mars RTTH, for its expansion. Truly, this family is an epitome of generosity and inspiration to the entire province of Misamis Occidental. And so, we are gathered here today to formally express before them our wholehearted gratitude. Also, I feel with immense joy and pride as we are about to launch the Sangguniang Panlalawigan's official website, which we shall all bear witness in a little while. All the time, effort, and love we have put into this big piece of work, we shall all see for the very first time as we officially go online. This project was once merely a vision, and now it will unfold to finally become part of reality. And I'm very blessed to make this happen under my administration. I am also blessed to have the entire Sangguniang support, the staff behind the workforce that made it all possible. This is part of our commitment to each Misamisnon for a transparent Sangguniang Panlalawigan and provincial government. A government that they can be confident about, and a government that they can trust and rely upon. Now, the Sangguniang Panlalawigan has reached another milestone in public service. I can only wish for more milestones to achieve as we work hand in hand every step of the way. Thank you, and God bless Misamis Occidental.
Thank you, Madam Vice Governor, for that heartwarming welcome. Indeed, we are on our toes for what's in store later on, and we need not wait for very long. Okay, so a while back, I mentioned that today we celebrate generosity, and we shall celebrate it by paying tribute to a wonderful family who has made a magnanimous contribution to the entire province. We shall witness the recognition of one of the most affluent yet down-to-earth families that Misamis Occidental is blessed to have, the Lims of Ilim Agricultural Supply. This is in the person of Mr. Narciso Lim, who unfortunately couldn't make it today. Understandably, at this time, the 40-kilometer travel might be taxing. However, he is represented by his son, Mr. Eliezer Lim, and his granddaughter, Ms. Sharon Lim. Welcome to the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, sir and ma'am. It is an honor to have you both here today. To express our appreciation to the family, we would like to show everyone this audio-visual presentation. Roll VTR, please.
brief history sa Mayor Hilarion Ramiro Regional Training and Teaching Hospital. Kini nag-start as Osami City Emergency Hospital as 50-bed capacity. That was 1970. So, 10 years after, it was renamed as Mayor Hilarion Ramiro General Hospital. O nahimo kini siyang 100-bed capacity. So, in 1997, by virtue of the Republic Act 7937, which was sponsored by the late Congressman Hilarion Ramiro Jr., nahimo kining tertiary teaching and training hospital. Mauna ni karong gingon nga Mayor Hilarion Ramiro Regional Training and Teaching Hospital nga nahimo ng 150-bed capacity.
Pero sa yun in-establish kaya yung hospital sa
1970 as Osami City Emergency Hospital. So that is, kung atong October man ni siya, so atong almost 44 years na ang atong hospital. Kini, gidonate gini sa mga lim, so Narciso lim and family, for the purpose of just building a public hospital. So kini atong hospital, ang Mayor Hilarion Ramiro Regional Training and Hospital, nag-serve kini primarily dirigen sa province of Misamis Occidental, so covering the three cities, Osami City, Tingog City, and Oroquieta City. Naapod tayo mga catchment areas ani. So, meaning to say, dili lang diri sa province of Misamis Occidental nag-serve ang Mayor Hilarion sa ato pong neighboring provinces, like for example, Lanao del Sur, Lanao del Norte, Zamboanga del Sur, Zamboanga del Norte. So, mapasalamaton yun kami balik sa mga Lim family kay nihatag sila o 562 square meters. In additional sila, and then it was represented by no other than our Secretary of Health, Secretary Enrico Una, kay siya manggod mo sa DOH, and then actually na title na dako kay ning katabang kay because as I said 252% na ta. So kinahanglan ba may additional building. So kini amo ning kining additional lot nila ato ning makatabang kini sa atong expansion later on sa atong hospital kay nagkadaghan gyud kayo ang pasyente. So dako kayong katabang kanang additional nilang 500 to 62 square meters. Limas ng biliban sa mga lim kay never yun na sila nag-put pressure sa hospital. In fact, muhatag pagani kung nayon sa mga activities diri sa hospital. Katong nag-rescue ta gamay, naghatag ato ta sa katong ibang typhoon victim nato dito ni atong mga staff dito. Nagpadala lang gyapon sila og mga pagkaon sa atong staff para lang makaadto dito sa Tacloban. So maayon yun kayo ang mga pamilya lim, wala na sila ngayon nga tungod kay ning donate mi sa yuta, maonit very pangina sa kayo kanang grabe lang respeto po na kami respetar sa kanila. On behalf of the management of Mars at the TH, which is headed by the Medical Center Chief Dr. Jesus Martin Santiago III, kami mga staff dire magpasalamaton gyud kayo sa mga pamilya sa lim. No, ako nga manghinaot ko nga nga magpadayon gyud kanang gihatag nila nga kayuhan kay kining hospital the entire hospital ila man gyud kini nga yuta. So imagine daghan kaayo ang natabangan sa mga pamilya sa lim. Labi na sa ni Mr. Narciso Lim yung mga anak. So dako kayo na labi na sa kung gingon ka ganina sir is mag-expand ang atong hospital. So natay yuta nga atong tindugan sa mga building.
So there you have it. The province of Misamis Occidental is one grateful recipient of Mr. Narciso Lim's lot donation to the Mayor Hilarion Ramiro Senior Regional Training and Teaching Hospital. So on behalf of the provincial government of Misamis Occidental, we would like to thank Dr. Jesus Martin Sanchanco III, Chief of Hospital for Mars, for allowing us access to the facility and permitting the team to take footages for this purpose. We would like to thank as well Mr. Rocky Roa, Hospital Administrator, for Mars for granting us this interview. Unfortunately, they couldn't make it today. A huge shout out also goes out to the Tingog Misamisnon Channel, headed by Mr. Pat Nano, for putting together this audio-visual presentation. Thank you, TMC. So now that we have seen the great contribution of the LIMS to our beloved province, let us in turn listen to what Our Lady Governor has to say about this great act of generosity. So may we respectfully call on our Governor, Honorable Herminia M. Ramiro, for her special message.
Our beautiful Lady Vice Governor Aurora Virginia Almonte, all the honorable gentlemen and ladies of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan. Shall I mention each and everyone, or okay lang namin to Mr. Lee and family, the Provincial Legal Officer, Attorney Rick Comandas, Attorney Irene Zapatos, and the rest of the staff of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, all the media here present, and visitors, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Mayong hapon. As I enter this room, session hall this afternoon, I saw all the board members in their long sleeve barong, and lady board members, smart kayo. I said to myself, I think this is really a very special occasion. No? Very special occasion. Kaya seldom do I see them attending long sleeve pag-yun, except during the inauguration naman siguro to, no? So I said to myself, it's really fitting that we do this in recognition of a long overdue, this is a long overdue recognition to the Lim family. Imagine 40 years ago, 41 years ago, that is 1971, you know, that the donation was made. I think during that time, this March Gen or March CPH was called the Misamis City Emergency Hospital. The hospital was then located in Santiago, Lao, the present Santiago, Lao. Now, in Pagbal in that time, that was in 1971. So, we are very lucky because na ay very generous heart na nag-donate to Globe and the person of Mr. Narciso. During that time, my husband was the chief of hospital of the emergency hospital, and also my father-in-law was the mayor of Misamis City that time. So, very memorable, and not only for Mr. Lim and the Lim family, but also for me, the Ramiros, because Mr. Boyle mentioned earlier na your husband is very close to your family. Thank you very much. Because if not for the Lim family, wala tayo Mars PPH karon. No, that has served a lot of people na kinahanglan og attention and care regarding health, not only for Misamis Occidental, but the neighboring provinces, Lanao del Norte, Zamboanga del Sur, as far as Zamboanga del Norte. So in behalf of the province of Misamis Occidental and the people of Misamis Occidental. I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to Mr. Narciso Lim and family for their very generous and patriotic act of donating their lot to the Mayor Hilarion A. Ramiro Senior Regional Training and Teaching Hospital. This commendable gesture of support and charity will be forever remembered in the history of our province and engrave the name of the Lim family into the hearts and minds of all people who benefited and will continue to be benefited by the healthcare facilities in this land. Also, let me take this opportunity to show my gratitude to all the SP officials who have been with me from the beginning until now. I would like also to commend you on your very innovative and worthy endeavor of creating the SP website in coordination with our very own Misamis Occidental Provincial website, all for the good and progress of our beloved home, Misamis Occidental. With the support, loyalty, devotion, and encouragement of our people, let us stand strong and united so we can build our dreams together. Let us lead with integrity, open-mindedness, and camaraderie, a province undivided under the blessings of God and the mandate of our people. Thank you very much. Good afternoon, and once again, thank you, the Lim family, Mr. Narciso Lim and family. Thank you very much. We will always remember you and never be forgotten in our hearts. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Governor, for that very inspiring message. Okay? I hope it would have more, it would move more hearts and encourage everyone to do even just small acts of generosity. Okay. Now, to officially cap off this recognition ceremony, we call on Mr. Elizur Lim and Ms. Sharon Lim in behalf of Mr. Narciso Lim for the actual handoff of resolution number 154-14. And we please request our lovely governor once again, Honorable Herminia M. Ramiro, our Vice Governor, Honorable Aurora Virginia M. Almonte, all the board members please to come up here in front. Read through its contents. A resolution expressing profound gratitude to Mr. Narciso Lim and family, the proprietor of Lim Agricultural Supply of Misamis City, for donating the 562 square meters lot where the administration building of the Mayor Glorion A. Ramiro Senior Regional Training and Teaching Hospital Complex now stands, and further commending their benevolence for their intention to donate additional area for the said hospital's expansion. This is authored and introduced by Honorable Emeterio B. Roa Sr., Chairman, Committee on City and Municipal Affairs. Whereas the Mayor Hilarion A. Ramiro Senior Regional Training and Teaching Hospital is the only national government-owned hospital in the province of Misamis Occidental that caters to the medical treatment, surgical, and laboratory procedures and other healthcare needs not only of the people of Misamis Occidental, but also those in the nearby provinces of Zamboanga del Sur, Zamboanga del Norte, and Lanao del Norte. Whereas this hospital is very accessible, for it is conveniently located along the National Highway in Manicol, Misamis City, and the Sangguniang acknowledges the vital role of Mr. Narciso Lim and family for giving up a promising commercial area, the 562 square meters of prime lot for a noble cause, so that the people of this province could have an easy access to a national government-owned healthcare facility. Whereas today that benevolent spirit lingers on as they make known their intention and willingness to donate additional area for Mars expansion, Thus, on motion of the Honorable Emeterio V. Roa Sr., duly seconded by Honorable Jim R. De Los Santos, now therefore be it resolved by the Sangguniang Panlalawigan of Misamis Occidental to hereby express profound gratitude to Mr. Narciso Lim and family, the proprietor of Ilim Agricultural Supply of Misamis City, for donating the 562 square meters lot where the administration building of the Mayor Hilarion A. Ramiro Sr. Regional Training and Teaching Hospital Complex now stands. Resolved further to hereby commend their benevolence for their intention to donate additional area for the said hospital's expansion. Resolved further that copies of this resolution be furnished to the Honorable Provincial Governor Ramina M. Ramiro for approval, Mr. Narciso Lim and family, and the Mayor Hilarion A. Ramiro Sr. Regional Training and Teaching Hospital through Dr. Jesus Martin E. Sanshanka, the third Chief of Hospital, all in Misamis City, for their information. Adopted this 10th day of April, this is really overdue, 2014 at Orotada City, I hereby certify to the correctness of the foregoing attested by the Vice Governor Presiding Officer Aurora Virginia M. Almonte, approved by Ramina M. Ramiro, Provincial Governor.
Kami unang tanawan eh.